with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Pistons holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference.
Well, I think for Detroit, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Pistons, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Cunningham. To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
A physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Tipped away. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Cunningham passes to Duren. It's deflected. And the shot goes in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Harris. And here's Duren. Cunningham outside. Puts up a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Hardaway. Harris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Nothing the defense can do. Harris is just a special player, capable of beating you from all 3 levels.
Now here's Dort. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. No good from outside. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Blocked! And they're able to recover. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. EA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway, and it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. Now here's Schroeder. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pistons trail by 3. Schroeder with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. It's Beasley on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Joe. Inside. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Beasley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
That's good from Beasley. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. No good on the second free throw. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Now here's Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. Caruso grabs the board. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City ahead, up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Pistons trail by 5. They've got Malik Beasley, Holland out there with Thompson. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Williams finds Holmgren. Caruso against Thompson. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Yeah, that was 2 very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Now here's Williams. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Thompson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good. Holmgren. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. Reed's checked in for Detroit. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in for Dort. Here's Fontecchio. 9 points for him in his last game. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Caruso against Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Beasley's got 7 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Reed. Stewart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
And he makes a first.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250. Is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Schroeder. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Holmgren. Stewart hits them both. So it's the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Outside Joe. Fires from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Williams up top. Back to Joe. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Beasley. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Williams.
Oh! Wow!
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Pass to Harris. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Fontecchio, the pass to Cunningham. Cade taking it in. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Thunder leading by 5. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
And some changes here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Hartenstein. And rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Duren. It's good on the putback. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And yep, it's good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace, defended by Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both good from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, the defender's a little bit out of position, but that's what Cunningham will do to you. He works every angle.
No good on that one.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuff between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel
good point.
sandwiched between two great debaters. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, down low.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped.
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Hardaway with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hardaway to end the run. Williams grabs the board.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Thompson passes to Hardaway. Now here's Cunningham. And he makes it on the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And Detroit making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Williams. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Hartenstein. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Pistons have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Out to Beasley. The 11-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Beasley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Thompson, and it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in, and J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A moment here to see the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight and try to get back to picking pockets.
Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Beasley. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Beasley's got 12.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Schroeder passes to Durant. Harris with it. Out to the wing from 15 feet away. Stewart, no good. Thunder leading by 8. Joe on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Joe, the pass to Williams. Stewart against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Joe misses. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Caruso against Schroeder. Back to Joe. The 3 ball. That one is off. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Holland. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Stewart in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Caruso against Schroeder. Beasley outside. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Thunder leading by 8. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Tries a 10-footer. Williams' shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Rebound Detroit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Beasley. Pass to Schroeder. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here is Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Joe. Here's Caruso. Covered by Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Schroeder with a rebound. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Detroit. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now Beasley. 3-pointer. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. They can't stop the run with that one. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Beasley to tie it up. Can't hit that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Williams passes to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Beasley. Here's Caruso. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Malik Beasley.
Well, this is why Caruso is in during these moments. This team trusts in his ability to come up big.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. And he drops the first. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Dort, defended by Thompson. Williams a screen on Thompson. Dort against Thompson. Wallace outside. From 15 feet away, Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds now. Harris passes to Cunningham. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Big time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harris against Williams. Hardaway from outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And Hardaway Jr. is used to being in these spots. He doesn't back down from taking important moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Inside, here's Duren. He shoots. Out to Thompson. Pass to Harris. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Rising to the occasion. More and more you can lean on Harris in these situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Right side, Hardaway. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham up top. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Dort. And he sinks it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Goes up off the inbound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. And he buries it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Dort for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Puts up a deep 3. Misses the shot. So it's Detroit picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.